Now we'll see the generation of computers. How this generation has come? This generation is characterized by some hardware or software development that has given a paradigm shift, or you can say it has given an immense improvement in the performance of the computer. And based on these stages, computer can be divided into different generations. We'll talk about these generations now. First generation 1942 to 1955. The first generation computer used the concept of store program, and these were characterized by the vacuum tubes. So vacuum tubes were actually delicate glass device that can actually control and also amplify the electronic signals. So though this first generation computer were made using thousands and thousands of vacuum tubes, and at that time they were the fastest calculating devices. These were very large in size, consumed a lot of electricity, a lot of heat they produce. So UNIVAC 1 is the first electronic computer of this generation and was used for business applications. So the salient feature of first generation computers, they used vacuum tubes to control and amplify electronic signal, and they were very huge. They occupy a lot of space. The electricity consumption is quite high and the heat generation was immense. Because the hardware technology was not that developed, so it was quite unreliable. And the commercial production was quite difficult, very costly, and it needs to have constant maintenance. Air conditioning was required. And the programming was done in machine language. By the end of this generation, assembly language has also come. So ENIAC, EDVAC, UNIVAC 1, these are all the first generation computer. In fact, ENIAC weighted 27 tons. The size was 8 by 100 into 3 feet and consumed around 150 watts of power. Then came the second generation, 1955 to 1964. Now, the second generation computer, it is characterized by transistor. So this transistor is a solid state semiconductor device in the electronic industry. These transistors were very small, quite reliable. They consumed less electricity and the heat generation was also less. Also, the magnetic core memories were also developed during this generation.